Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to take you through a reverse tabletop position. I'm going to share with you some of the cues that I like to keep in mind while doing this exercise. Once again, if you like this video, please hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I really like using this exercise for warm-up and mobility. It's a great way to start to activate your glutes and hamstrings, as well as open up your chest area. It also activates your shoulders and gets them to stabilize in a range of motion that's very uncommonly used. And you're going to also feel the stretch throughout the entire fascial line, down your biceps and into your forearms. We're going to set this up by starting in the seated position with your knees bent and feet facing forward. We're going to have them roughly about hip to shoulder width apart. I'm going to go over 3 different hand positions that you can use, but there are multiple angles in between these 3 positions that you can play around with. So the first position would be having your hands with the fingers facing forward, and the second position is going to be having your fingers facing out away from you. This is the most neutral position. It's probably the easiest on your shoulders, as well as the stretch you'll feel through your chest and arms. And the last position is going to be with your fingers pointed back. So each position is going to have a different effect on the stretch and activation through your arms, as well as the shoulders and chest area. From the seated position, we're going to place our hands a little bit behind our hips. We are going to make sure that we have good contact with our feet on the ground. I'm going to start off by opening up my chest. So I'm immediately starting to drive my hands through the ground, create space in that shoulder joint. I'd like to keep my head relatively neutral. I am now going to use my hamstrings and glutes that fire up and squeeze my hips up into that tabletop position. From here, I want to keep a nice open chest, thinking of space in the shoulders. In this upright position, I'd like to have my ankles stacked underneath my knees and my hands stacked underneath my shoulders. I'm going to maintain that openness with my chest. From here, you can use your hamstrings and glutes even to slowly pull yourself forward, get a little bit more extension out of the shoulders, and then slowly use your arms to help you glide back. So this isn't just a rock back and forth, I'm activating muscles, and this is intentional movement and it's tension. Slowly back and forth, opening up the chest and shoulders and arms, as well as activating the glutes and hamstrings. One of the key things to look for when performing this exercise is that your shoulders don't roll forward and in and collapse on you. So you want to make sure that you're keeping that chest nice and open and the shoulders don't sag in and rotate like so. Now if you can't achieve a full tabletop position, don't worry about it. You can just go to whatever range is comfortable for you, as long as you're keeping that chest and shoulder area open and stable. So from here, if I can only make it partial way up, as long as I'm keeping those shoulders and chest area stable and open, so I'm still not letting them collapse in. So you can start this exercise all the way down here, maintaining that good shoulder stability, and slowly start to escalate until you can achieve that full tabletop position. Once again, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you liked it, please share it. Thanks so much for watching.